All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Connects now with the 1-2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh. He blocks the punch. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Big kick. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Nice 1-2 there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they're...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 30 seconds to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice head kick. Single collar tie there. The horn sounds for the end of round 1. Second round underway. That strike blocked by Dillashaw.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Beautiful hook. Straight right is there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he...
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So 41 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw, landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Petr Yan.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Did Dillashaw just crack a smile there? There may be no fighter on this roster other than maybe Justin Gaethje who enjoys fight night as much as the former champ TJ Dillashaw. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice elbow.
Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Good.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent. And attack an armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, TJ
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. The Blessed Express is back on the tracks, and for Zabit Magomedsharipov, he felt like when he made his UFC debut, Holloway was the guy in his sights. He gets a shot tonight.
Zabit has been looking to this fight for a very long time. He finally gets an opportunity to face Max Holloway. Let's hope it's not one of those instances where you really don't want what you're asking for.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Ooh, what a punch.
Kick to the body by Holloway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Grind on it. Push, push, push.
Whips on the elbow. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh!
Get right here.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and even Ari rolled right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here.
Oh!
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh! Oh!
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Final seconds of round one. How about those 5 minutes? And here we go with our second round. Sabit Magomed Sharif and Max Blessed Holloway. Punch coming, it's blocked. Waiting from his cheek now.
Nice punch, man.
Back to the feet now. Oh, huge kick to the body. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Throws the right hand there. Got the single collar tie.
Look at the control and the posture as that big T lands.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
What a punch.
Countering now with a blow. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile.